Mac, what subject did you get for your project? What are you gonna do?
I got evolution, but I've got to do something amazing for this thing. This is my final. I want to do something with animals or dinosaurs. Either the two. Animals would be better to do, but dinosaurs would be good. I have an old dinosaur mask I can use, I guess, for a dog. I don't know. I'm getting too angry. I need a dog break. Come here, pup. Come here, Joey. I think I made my mind. That's right, folks. Today is about evolution. Now let's start with these two dogs. See how they're different. Because they were bred and through their environment with natural selection or through humans with artificial selection. Like this dog, a Chihuahua Jack Russell Terrier mix. Chihuahuas were bred for catching mice, and Jack Russells were bred for catching rodents. So she, of course, is very fast, very strong. She can really catch anything. Now this dog, he is a Schnauzer Maltese mix. They were both really made to be house dogs. They were bred for companionship instead of hunting except the Schnauzers. Schnauzers were also used for catching rodents. So, let me grab my notes real quick. I don't know. Dogs are descendant of the gray wolf. Both of these dogs are. All dogs are. But through natural selection and artificial selection, like I said, they have been changed. They have been changed to well adapt to their surroundings or to help companionship. Now, natural selection, of course, is another term for survival of the fittest, and is when an organism in a species has attributes better suited for its environment, so it survives and breeds, passing along that adaptation. And artificial selection is when humans come along instead of natural selection and breed two organisms in the same species together that have well-wanted attributes to create a dog that is good to use. And of course, evolution. Evolution is the change of a species over generations. It's not just over a day, it's over years and generations, of course. And which can also be known as the descent with modification. And of course, natural and artificial selection are descent with modification. And this is all caused by a certain fitness of genotypes. Let's now talk about homologous, analogous, and vestigial structures. Homologous structures are structures that look similar but have different functions, such as a pelvis bone between dogs, humans, and cats. I don't have a cat, but analogous structures look different, but they have a similar function. For example, the jaw of a dog, the jaw of a shark, and the jaw of a python, they're all used to clamp down on a prey. And they have, if I can see, my dog has sharp teeth. So she is very well capable of definitely wounding an animal. Now, finally, vestigial structures. Vestigial structures are a little different. Like the spleen of a human and the dew claw of a dog. The dew claw is a little weird. Nobody knows why it is used. Nobody knows what it's for, but of course it's a vestigial structure because it was once used, but now it isn't. And of course, it's not needed to be used. Now, of course, if I can get my dog to let me show you, this right here is a dew claw. And you might not be able to see it, but it is a little claw on her paw that was once used. People think it was once used by great beasts back in the time of like the saber-toothed cat to climb trees. Now, of course, dogs don't really need that anymore. My other dog over here does not have one, but my dog Rosie here, she does. So she's a little special dog. Probably came from one of those great beasts. Now, it hangs off of the ankle, mostly because, in theory, when the great beasts would climb, they would use their full. This was most likely used to steady themselves on the tree if they needed to. Now, I think that's all for today. Come back next time. If you guys want more videos, go ahead. Goodbye, everyone.